to drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot. That's gloved by Hill. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Handles the pass from the right wing. Excellent stick work on the play. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusque. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Suter's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked off on the offensive end. Vegas on the attack. One-time blast. And that's off target as it hits the body. Slides it across to Suter. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. And that's poked away by Houghton. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Point blank stop by Demko. Oh, misses the net. What a chance that would have been.
Oh, he wants that one back, and he tried to get all of it, and guess what suffered? Accuracy.
Sends a pass over. Let's move to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Poked away at center by Dorofeev. Here's a short pass to Hoglander. And turns it aside with ease. Up the neutral zone now. Dorofeev's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it go! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. The Canucks played along the boards. Tremendous glove save by Hill. There's another consecutive save. Taken by Houghton. Quick feed to Whitecloud. Vegas has the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Vegas steps inside. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Quick feed to Fredworth. Sends the pass over. Great save from in tight.
Pedersen's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Good use of the body on the play. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Heedles out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Shakes off the coverage. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Myers. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Hanifin. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. He's off the one-timer. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. And the puck's kicked free. And that's just out of reach. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Hanifin. Pass to Hurdle. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas needs to continue to push into exactly what they're doing in the first 20 minutes into the second period, James. The effort areas, that's something I'm noticing. They've hounded pucks, and when they've retreated, they've owned it. They have their...
The Golden Knights, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Vegas plays it along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he sidesteps the check there. Vegas plays it against the boards. Off his stick! And that's blocked in traffic. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Saad. And that's poked away. Vancouver's got the puck. And that's deflected. Slides the puck to Whitecloud. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turns it aside with the save. Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Taken along the wall by Garland. And that's intercepted by Korsak.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Intercepted. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. Pettersson's got it against the boards. Flips it up the net. Too much congestion in front. Slides it over with pace all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Works it across to Barbashev. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas leads it 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone.
Hill's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Passes it over. A to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here he is in front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Gives up the body for the block. Pokes it away in his own end. To the low slot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Carlson's won the draw at center. Quick shot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick pass to Pietrangelo, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrusk. They go on the attack through center. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Passes the puck over to DeBrusk. Great pressure to force the turnover by Eichel. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Besser's got it into offensive territory. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Oh, it comes up clutch in goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, it makes a beautiful save.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. And he takes the feed. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice pass back. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Broken up by Hronek. Picked off. Slides it diagonally to Suter. Vegas has possession of it now. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Haig's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Hurdle. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a short pass to Hoglander. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it quickly to Hanifin. Loses the coverage there. On the attack along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Great reach with the hook check. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And he'll have to play the puck here. O'Connor's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canucks carried along the wall. Here we go. Puck picked up by O'Connor. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. The Canucks have been called for hooking. The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's won the draw. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Takes it and looks ahead.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in. Hedo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. And we've got an offside with a... face-off looming. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Hurdles, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the dish.
Dorofiev's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Moves the puck into the D zone. Return pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save. Back to the point it goes. Here's a chance. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hill. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Big stop right there. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks move it ahead. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides it to Haig. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in.
Almost doing a double take there, James. And you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Hedo's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Vancouver's numbers in the face-off department, excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals. teams looking sharp for a win, and we are set to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that pass is intercepted. Hits the feet in front. What shot! And he had the answer on that play. Near the point. The Golden Knights played along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Vegas has it near the wall. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Hurdle. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jordan. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Quick feed to Petrangelo. Poked away in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Middleton. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got numbers here. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Carlson's getting 2 for tripping. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick pass to Boldy. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Roy side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Gaudreau's won the draw and they're on the attack. Johansson's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Roy. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nyquist's going to play it against the half wall. Wicked slap shot. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. The Wild have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Through center along the wing. Moves it over to Stone. Handles the puck. Pays it up from the back end. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Intercepted in the offensive end by Pietrangelo.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Handed him a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Denies him with a save. Tipped. Puck grab by Goudreau. Looks to make a play over to Hartman. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And now he angles it across to Hurdle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Taken along the wall by Son. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Breakaway. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Vegas has had some good looks here in this first period, but they still trail. Taken by Spurgeon. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Slides the puck over. And now it's to Middleton. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that one's denied. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Gustafson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Across the line from center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Quick feed to Haig. Vegas plays it along the wing. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Kaprizov. Scoops up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. Here's a chance. And off the side of the net it goes. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And he easily stops that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. All alone! Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick!
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Boldy's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Golden Knights win the draw. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Rossi's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. He scores! Howard's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shot! Vegas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded.
Dorofeev's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Moves it to Stone. And that's turned aside by Gustafsson. Backhander in front. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Launches it from the point. That opportunity's rejected. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides the puck down low. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Drives to the paint. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Picked off by Johansson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it done. Picked up along the wall by Stone. And will play on as that goes up the inside of the post.
Minnesota's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
And that puck leaves the zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Fantastic save! Vegas with possession in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Saad. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. And a big night for some fantasy poolers watching this one. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Made the save on the play. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Bumped off the puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Great pressure with the stick. And he takes the pass. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Eichel.
Hanifin's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Vegas looks to go on the attack. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Vegas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
a short pass to Whitecloud. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Moves the puck over to Goldie. Drives to the crease. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. McNabb's got it across the line. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Faber.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Golden Knights have it now.
Vegas has the lead in this game, James, because of their second line. It's kind of like a batting lineup. You need someone firing, and when you get 2-3 that connects, it can make a difference. That second line's been all over the ice.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door again. Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Pietrangelo. And he sidesteps the check there. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive end. Vegas has possession of it now. Minnesota's looking to break out. Long lead pass to Trenton. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And he comes up with it. Feeds it to Barbashev. The Wild have it on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Johnson for the puck, and he loses control. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Hooked away at center by Spurgeon. Slides the puck across to Middleton. Great forecheck by Goudreau. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. And he puts that one aside with ease. Feeds the puck to Howden. From point scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. The Golden Knights are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Fires it on net. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time. going. The Canucks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it over to Messer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick. DeBrusk's got it behind the net. Lets one go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Minnesota's on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Hoaglander's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Big time stop there. Minnesota's got the puck shorthanded. Into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hronek. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him. The Wild have gained control of the puck shorthanded. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Feeds it over. Jabs the puck away.
Spurgeon's penalty is almost expired.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Myers. Sacrifices the body. Nyquist's got it along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Stuffs it with a glove.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that one's turned away. Quick pass over to Sherwood. And he takes the feed. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
With the stop. Slides it up to Boldy. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a hit on the play. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! What a goal! Minnesota's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Canucks have played in their own end, and he's ridden off the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a close save there!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That's blocked. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he makes the save. Penalty has expired. He's all alone with the goaltender. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Goes right to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front. Master the point. Oh, what a save on the flapper. Intercepted in the offensive end by Besser. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Makes the save right there. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Unloads a shot, and that goes off course off a body. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen it. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Moves it quickly over to Besser. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Now a quick pass to Hughes. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Quick pass to Herodic. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a 1-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, wow! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Slides it across to Zuccarello. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Garland. With possession along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Centering pass! He scores! What a play! Minnesota's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within 1, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Rossi's got it against the boards, and he rigs the post!
Minnesota's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. He got all of that one. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Kicks save. Oh, a great one at that. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Canucks played along the wing. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. And now it's over to Gaudreau. Shot! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
He can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. That's off a stick. Sends the pass over. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Puck grabbed by Höglander. Here's the shot. Steps up with the block. Myers setting up against the wall. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. In close. Huge stop by Gustafsson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Shuts him down.
Demko's there to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Vancouver's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Puts it on net. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Shuts him down. DeBrusk's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end.
Besser's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Quick pass across. 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. DeBrusk's taking it from his own end. Passes it over to Pettersson. Pushes it across to Garland. Slides it quickly to Middleton. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he was ready for that one. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted by Boldy. Great pass from off the right side. The Canucks have it from the corner. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Coughs it up on the play. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Quick feed to Faber. Now he slides it up to Kaprizov. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds it over to Pettersson. The pass out front! And that's stopped! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Brodin's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Kaprizov. Turned aside by Demko.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls the wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save.
The Canucks carry it along the wall. And that misses. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Faber's going to play it against the half wall.
Demko's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Taken along the wall by Faber. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrusque. The Canucks have it against the wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Along the half wall with the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pettersson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Minnesota's got the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Hronek. And a quick save on that one. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Taken by Höglander. And makes the routine save. Sends one up to Spurgeon. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And it is all over with this one. The Canucks come away with the win on a night that didn't look like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the
been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it on over to Barbashev. The Canucks have the puck now. Nice poke check. Moves it to Stone. Now a quick pass to Pietrangelo. Shakes loose. Here he is on the backhand. Came up with the save on that play.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he takes the dish. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Suter. From the point! Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. And that goes off course wide. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Vancouver's won the face-off at center. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Houghton. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has gone ahead by one here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
Well, when you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like their habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Across the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Suter. And he puts it away to make the save. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Myers plays it now. Down the right side and into the zone. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he passes it to Korzak. Looking to make something happen at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Vancouver's playing it from the side. And he had an answer with that save. Vegas on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pietrangelo. Into the corner now. Scores! Vegas makes it a two-goal game here in the first. They are flying out there tonight.
Yeah, and every time their opponent looks up, they're in their face, James. They've just been so heavy on the puck. Their pressure has been relentless, and they have been rewarded for their efforts with that two-goal cushion.
And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Pietrangelo's got it behind his own net. Tosses it on to Barbashev. We got a penalty coming up here. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Pedersen's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Great poke by Eichel. Here's a chance, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Poked away by Dorofeev. Blueger's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Hannafin. Takes the pass, and it's a quick pass to Stone. Quick shot! Oh, fantastic stop here!
Pedersen standing up, ready to go.
The Golden Knights' man advantage is over.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
With the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Vegas plays it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Golden Knights have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Carlson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Vegas has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas showing a ton of offensive production right up and down the lineup here, James, because they've got that shot mentality. They're producing. I mean, this has been a high-scoring affair, both ends of the ice, really, but they're putting on the clinic offensively.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Good stand-up hit on the play. Still has possession. Puck picked up in the open ice.
Hill's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Quick feed to Barbashev. Penalty coming up here.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. Vegas has the puck. And that's stolen by Suter. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
He's him up, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Vancouver suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Rob. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Korczak. Tries to get the puck over to Whitecloud. To the front. Oh, excellent Excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dorofeev stick handling in his own zone. Hurdles got it along the boards. The Golden Knights are in transition. Takes it across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save in front.
Demko's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Haig. Directed over to Stone. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses control here. Heedles crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And that's blocked. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. They've got numbers here. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play by the defender. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. And the extended stick ends that one. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Houghton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vegas wins the face-off. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kolasar. Pass across to Suter. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Houghton. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. The Golden Knights have it now. Sends it over to Haig. Now he slides it up to Houghton. Vegas plays it along the wing.
Hanifin's almost back on the ice.
The Golden Knights are back to even strength here. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves around along the half wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Slides it over to Eichel. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Suter. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Sherwood's got a goal on the player advantage, and now he'll be looking for another.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked off by McNabb. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he... Impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Puck scooped up by Stone. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Strong defensive effort. DeBrusk's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Picked off. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over to Hanifin. Great use of the stick at center by DeBrusk. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he slides it quickly to Myers. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away by Son. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Picked up along the boards by Garland. Solid check to slow him down. Drives the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Vancouver's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Big time stop there. And he serves it across to McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time hit in the corner boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And that's a great heads-up play by Forward. Tries to get it over to O'Connor. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Carlson's won it in their own end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And that's poked away by Garland. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! The Canucks win the faceoff. Puck picked up by Hronek. Across the line. And that's intercepted by Hanifin. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barbashev. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Golden Knights win it. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck across to Whitecloud. Quick feed to Saad. Knocked away. Carries the puck up through center. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes it over. Here's a chance behind the net. Hammers one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Carlson's got it along the wing. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Oh, and another big stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck over. And one last save. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Hanifin's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! Jack Eichel! The Golden Knights couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Brodin. Grabbed along the boards by Faber. The cannon from the point! We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Eriksson X won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Faber. No room for that one to get through. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's broken up. Minnesota's in now. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Hannafin's got it in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Eriksson X won it off the face-off. Minnesota's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Faber swooping in on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Great reach with the poke check. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Fires it on net. Nothing doing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Korsak. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Passes over to Faber. Tries to get the puck to Zuccarello. Minnesota's on the attack. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Keeps possession. Gaudreau's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Drives it to the crease. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Makes the save in the dropper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Uses the force on that hit. Turns it away.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a moving east-west.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. Nice zone entry from the left.
Was almost out of the box.
Minnesota's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Puck grab by Middleton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vegas has to be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
It's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Korshak's taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Can't connect on the shot. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And makes the save. Ross ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it on over to McNabb. Minnesota's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. And he denied that opportunity.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Eichel's lugging the puck. Feeds it on over to Hannafin. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Works it across to Pietrangelo. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Hill's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Howden's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it across. And a stiff break setup. Quick shot. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Now over to Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Minnesota's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the covers moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Vegas has the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Hannafin's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced in the save.
They score! And that's another shorthanded goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. And if you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one.
Eriksson X, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Rossi's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. And the puck skips Gets away after a nice defensive deflection. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Vegas plays it up the ice. Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Stones him on the one-timer.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And a solid save on the play there.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Puts it on net. Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking anything when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Hill. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. They're tied up with the goal.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Denies him again. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. From behind the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Houghton. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Great defensive stick work on the play. Takes the shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Driving to the net. A blast. Oh, great save on the play. Grabs a hold of the puck. Play is called for offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over to Olofsson. Here they come on the attack. Handles the pass. And a stick breaks that up. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Taken by Kolesar. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Quick pass to Faber. And here's the pass to Zuccarello. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Handles the puck at the point. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Minnesota's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the pass. Denies him on the play. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it to Stone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. The centering feed! Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Vegas takes possession at center. Across the line from center. The Wild have possession along the boards. Puck moved over to Nyquist. And he dodges the poke check there. Score!
Retrieve it.
Eriksson X won it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Eriksson X going to play it against the half wall. One-timer! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the puck to Barbashev. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Faber. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the blue line. Quick feed to Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating their pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Puck scooped up by Barbashev. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Great reach with the stick by Saad. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Centering feed! Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kaprizov. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! Trying to get it out of their own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear.
Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! And that's broken up. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Foligno's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Now a quick pass to Haig. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Hard shot! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Slides it diagonally to Kolasar. Puck picked up by Merrill. With possession along the wall. Breaks up and scores! And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight! Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Avoids the defender. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Moves the puck across to Faber. Shakes off the coverage. And this one is The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has his place and does it again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Moves it to Bodine. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Garland's got it along the wing. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Canucks carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Sends it over to Garland, and he feeds it down to Myers. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Rossi. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Stones him in front. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it over with pace to forward. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Boldy. Nyquist's got the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Beatles won it in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Taken along the wall by O'Connell. Misses!
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop. The Canucks have it behind the net. Puck grab by Myers. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Across the line along the left wall. Shot blocked in front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a rip. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vancouver's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Handles the puck from the left side. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it quickly to Hartman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it off the inside of the frame.
Minnesota's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Canucks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Offensive zone goes nowhere as the lane was filled. All alone! Slithering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Demko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Gustafson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. He got all of that one. Minnesota's got the puck. Tries to get it to Faber. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to Höglander. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Höglander.
Vancouver's working hard in all areas of the ice.
And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Sherwood. Slithering feed! And that's blocked in front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puts it towards the net. And that was stopped. Minnesota's got it across the line. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Vancouver's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brodin. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Quick pass over to Forbort. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Canucks win the draw. With the tip, it's in! He scores! The Canucks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Picked up along the boards by Suter. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take...
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Blueger's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Passes it over. And he keeps possession. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick feed to Middleton. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Oh, and here's the pass. DeBrusk's got it into offensive territory.
Gustafson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Minnesota's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Broken up at center by Nyquist. Centering pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. They go on the attack through center. The Canucks have it behind the net. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that we got that one, James. The body is reverberating out.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Taken by Bogosian. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Just a great defensive read there. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with a third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
Pass back to the point. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusk. Moves it to Besser. Takes one from the right side. Looks to pass it to Kaprizov. Cutting to the slot. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
The Canucks have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great read on the play. Poked away by Middleton. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Fires one. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves the puck to Rossi. Minnesota's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped.
And he makes a play as he scores on the penalty shot. The Bulls have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Textbook poke check by Foligno. And the play continues. Slips by the check. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Sherwood's got it deep in the offensive end. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he'll walk that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
Flushes the leather. What a save by Demko. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a save in front. Puck picked up by Pedersen. And he takes the dish. DeBrusk's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Merrill. And he loses control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Brazeau. Puck grab by Johansson. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Tosses it to Pettersson. And he slides it quickly for Hronek. Nice save off the tender's pad. The Canucks will play it from the point. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Looking for space inside the D zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Moves it to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hronek. The Canucks take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From the point, they take control of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Slides it across. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
The Canucks playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Snags with the glove by Gustafsson.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Picked up along the wall by Garland. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that.